Hi everyone, I'm sorry for the grainy image. My computer's not very good. Um, I just wanted to do a video. I was wanting to do it before, but I was too sick. Um, so it's coming up to Christmas. I just wanted to go into detail about how the money has been spent so far that's been raised. So far, we've got the hospital bed behind me from the NHS, so I can sleep reclined. I have a massage table in here, which was paid for from the donations. I use this because when I get into extreme pain and I need to lay down, but I can't lay, so my head is touching anything. So I lay on the massage table face down into the hole. So it means that only my face is touching, and I can lay down and just take medicines and wait for the bout of pain to finish. I had one of those yesterday. I had got extreme nerve shredding pain, and I was just hitting the table, and then I took more medicine. I went onto the massage bed, and I was there for about 2 hours until it subsided. I was just begging it to stop. But if I didn't have the massage table, I wouldn't have any way of laying down that wouldn't incur more pain for me. Because if you lay on your front, you need the hole to put your head in. Otherwise, my neck muscles make the occipital nerves get crushed. So I'm really thankful for the massage table. I was hoping that I'd be able to sleep on it full time, but it just isn't supportive enough. I can't sleep on it. I wake up with horrible back pain. It's just really not designed for sleeping. It's designed for short use. But then the hospital bed came finally from the NHS, so now I can use the remote control to recline up. It allows me to sleep better, but I still need complete sedation to sleep, as the pain from having my head on a pillow is still horrific pain. So I'm still waking up with 9.5 out of 10 pain every single morning. I feel sick, I go to the toilet. Sometimes I'm sick, sometimes I put my hands down my throat to get myself to be sick, and then I stumble, I kind of crawl to get my medicines, and I sit down on this very chair and put on some TV to try and distract myself from the pain until it takes about up to an hour for the medicines to kick in sometimes. So the massage table, the hospital bed, I've had massage as well to try to release my tight muscles because they're going into spasm. So the nerve pain causes the muscles around to go really tight, and they also go into spasm, and that then crushes this occipital nerve even more. So it's a cyclical thing. So I had a lot of massage, but it didn't make me more in pain, but I could only have my back, shoulders massaged. I couldn't have my neck or back of head touched. As I've said before, I just get shocks. So she did her best, but the muscles are too tight. They were going into spasm. It's just like a permanent spasm. So I'm going to have to stick to the Valium as a muscle relaxant to deal with that. Let me see. So the money hasn't really been spent so far, apart from the massage table. I got so glasses. Photophobia is a big, and light sensitivity is a big really big part of this condition. It's as significant as the pain. If not treated, it goes into panic attacks. So I invested in a lot of eyewear. I have these Microlens glasses, these ones, um, and I have an outdoor pair that pair these ones, and I have a pair of very dark glasses, really black, to just black out everything. So I spent on those to try to resolve the photophobia problems, um, which has helped. And I go out with earplugs all the time now, and because the noise I hear noise about, say it's about 5 times more intense than what I heard noise before the neuralgia started, when I didn't have this. So it is like a continuous migraine, really. Um, Yesterday was really bad. Um, I'm okay. I'm stable at home. I don't feel comfortable going out though. Um, there's always the danger that if I start doing anything, if I move my arms, then I'm gonna trigger some horrific bouts of nerve pain. So I try to keep still, keep my neck still, and my head still. That's the best thing. So I paid for 3/4 of the procedure for December the 18th. So the sedation fee paid for and the consultant's fee. And on the day, I pay is about £860, which is the hospital fee, and that's paid when I go for the procedure. And it will be a 1-day admission into Dr. Jenner's pain team there, under general anaesthetic, but I won't need to stay the night, so it'll be a day only. So I should be there for maybe 8 hours maximum. I'm pretty sure at least Charles will be with me, and Tamsin said she would see if she could come as well, and maybe David will come too to keep me company. So thank you for the donations. I've used them for that. I'm saving what's left for the hospital fee, making sure I've got enough for that. So I won't spend anything else yet. I will wait for the procedure. After the procedure, I will be looking to have about a round of Botox injections done. We'll see. Privately, it's about £400 for 50 injections, so it's not as expensive as this procedure. So that could be doable. And I might have spoken to people in the support group, which I'm on all the time. I've got good friends there now. In fact, like my best friend is now on there now. So see if I can get the Botox injections after December. Maybe in January, probably in January. I will schedule that. And then planning ahead, 6 months into May or June, will be a follow-up pulse radio frequency, the same as December the 18th, because it has to be repeated at least every 6 months to see it does wear off. And then I'm also going to be conferring with Dr. Jenner for the next step, to have peripheral occipital nerve stimulation pens. That costs about the same amount as this procedure, but it's just another step. It's about the same level, but it's another procedure. I have spoken to Dr. Jenner about my ultimate aim of having an implanted nerve stimulator to modulate the nerve activity myself. This is expensive. It's £15,000. It's an ultimate aim, but for the short term anyway, I just want my quality of life to improve, my pain management to improve, to be safe from further suicide attempts and suicidal thoughts. I'm looking ahead to university for 2018-19 academic year. I still can't confirm if I'll be able to do that because I can't even make journeys like to university. That would be impossible for me. So, but if the procedure improves me, then it might be possible with the right support. So I'm trying to. It's difficult, and now it's Christmas. It will be a very depressing time. I get very sad. I feel like my birthday is January the 1st, and I feel like I'm counting years, year after year gone by, and I'm stuck frozen while everyone else is, their lives are moving forward. So I've frozen, and no career, no girlfriend, no marriage, no socializing, no social life, no work life. It's just, I've just frozen. My life stopped. So what I like to think to myself is that every single January the 1st, I will decrease 1 year in age. So rather than being 31, I will be 29 because last year I deducted 1 year. So I'm 29. I am moving backwards in years. Yeah, so that's happening. What else? I just wanted to say thank you for responding to Victoria's kind exhortation for her sweet message to think of me this Christmas. And there's some really incredible people that I've noticed, and Victoria's noticed, have donated multiple times. Especially a woman called Natalie Watson. She has donated a lot. I mean, she had a £200 donation, I think, twice. A lot of money. We don't know who she is, but thank you. And others have donated 2 or 3 times. They've done, and thank you for sticking with me, because before there were people, they would promise but they didn't deliver and they would go away. This is a long road, and thank you for sticking with me to see through my getting my life back, getting better. Because people before, they took away my hope because they came to help and then they didn't see through what they said, and it just disheartened me. Okay, that's it. Time to take medicine. Okay. Goodbye for now.